This is a procedural material layer system, a kind of master material that lets you build any layered surfaces. And it's all non-destructive, so you're not stuck breaking things and starting over every time you want to make a change. You get a bunch out-of-box base material presets: metal, brick, concrete, plaster, stone, wood, rust, and more. There are also some more complex mixed materials, all built with the same layered workflow, ready to use in any projects. This material layer system works on UV and non-UV geometry, so if your mesh has terrible UVs, or none at all, you're still covered. There are tools for UV overrides, atlas mapping, and procedural UV transforms. That means you can tweak tiling, rotation, scale, texture alignment, all right inside the material. And if you're stuck with unreliable UVs, you've got options. The system supports world-aligned textures and advanced triplanar projection, so your textures get projected in world space with local transform or not. And no more weird stretching or nasty seams. You can stack and blend any types of base materials: metal, brick, concrete, plaster, whatever you need. Then you pile on extra layers: dirt, moss, grime, leaks, any kind of surface damage you can dream up. Here, how you can make it. These procedural masks do the heavy lifting, so you get surfaces that look real, and you get them way faster. There's a bunch of advanced transition mask tricks baked in. This is real production level stuff. Advanced 4-channel vertex painting, breakup textures, mask combining, DFAO masks, height and albedo-based blending, linear gradient masks, procedural noise damming, side selection masks, and honestly, a bunch more techniques you see in actual studio workflows. Besides those transition masks, you can use many visual tricks and optimization techniques like peeling effects, fake shadows on layers, decal layers, dirt layers, and many more. With those features, this system has been used and refined in real production, so it's built for making high-quality scenes without spending ages tweaking basic blends, just like you see in the examples here. And to make it easy to get started, there's a visual documentation website that explains the workflow and setup step by step. It breaks down each part of the system, shows how things are connected, and helps you understand how to use the features in real production scenarios. Alright, let's break it down, and I'll show you exactly how it works. Before we start, we need to enable nanite displacement in your project. Head to your project's config folder, open default engine.ini, and add these console variables to the render settings. This will allow you to use displacement maps on nanite meshes. When you open the project, the first thing you'll see is the text sample map. Here you'll find lots of complex materials created with our procedural material layer system. You can open any material you're interested in to see how it works. If you head over to the Maps folder, you'll find the overview map, which explains the full capabilities of the entire layer system step by step. Just play around and move through the scene to explore it. For this tutorial, I'm opening the unfinished demo sample inside the Maps folder. This scene showcases our material layer system well. It's a simple modular structure, like a construction setup, which makes it perfect for demonstrating the material system. Select the whole wall in this folder and go to Materials. Here you can select any base material you want. Open any material to see how it's set up, or you can use a more complex material located in the Unfinished Material folder. For now, we're going to create a new material from scratch to see how easy it is to use. Head over to the PL Material folder. This is our material system. Everything you need to create a new material is here. First, create an instance from the base material. Then choose a base material from the preset materials located in the Tech Material folder, or create new one by select the All Features material from the PL Material folder. The All Features material is a master material of the system. It's a bit overwhelming at first, but it's fully functional and very organized, making it easy to understand how the system works. If you're not familiar with complex material setups, I strongly suggest leaving it as is. Modifying it incorrectly can break materials throughout your project, so be careful. Now, let's back to the material we created. We'll replace the default material with our texture. Head to the Textures folder, where you'll find a collection of high-quality textures for your project. All these textures are free to use in any commercial project. Let's select brick textures. In albedo settings, uncheck albedo map to color so you can replace the default texture. By default, the system places the texture based on mesh UVs. Let's change it to world aligned and adjust the transform. If you need extra control, check Expand Transform Details. Next, add a normal map, and repeat the same process for the roughness and AO maps. If you have an ORM texture, you can use it instead. This texture packs ambient occlusion, roughness, and metallic into a single map. Enable the ambient occlusion map. By default, the AO map does not have a visible effect under real-time lighting. To enhance realism, we'll use a simple trick: enable injection AO. Once enabled, the AO map is multiplied with the base color, adding subtle shading to crevices and contact areas. You can fine-tune the effect by adjusting the AO intensity parameter to achieve the desired look. Now let's work on the height map. Go to the displacement. Uncheck height map to color. Replace the default map and adjust it to your needs. And remember, you need to enable the nanite tessellation before. And that's how can you create a base material in the material layer system. Now let's create a damage layer. If you want to blend a new layer with the base layer, there are two ways to do it. One, if you go into Simple and just using one layer, you can use the overlay layer and transition mask inside the base material. Two, if you want more complex material, using a blend layer, which has the same features but allows more flexibility. You can see the differences in the visual documentation. For this tutorial, we'll use a new blend layer with a transition mask. Add a new element and select the material layer from the presets or create your own. Add the layer blend transition and enable procedural transition mask. Enable procedural noise damage or any transition mask you need. You'll now see a noise mask on your mesh. By default, it's generated using mesh UVs. Let's switch it to world space. You can adjust the scale, offset, and other parameters in the noise generation. Finally, add a fake shadow to make the new layer look more realistic. You can use any generation method to mask your layer. This is just a simple introduction to the procedural material layer system. This material system is much larger than what's shown in this video and includes many additional features. Always check the visual documentation for any details you need. We also provide a video tutorial covering advanced vertex painting and optimization techniques using this material system. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more tutorials.